Hey guys, I'm Archer Master here. In today's video, I was able to get 7,300, so I'd like to offer commentary the gameplay. Yeah, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please definitely should. To be honest, I had a hell of a time getting to 7,300. There is such a thing as a goblin gang being too strong, but the fact that goblin gangs are so popular is both a disadvantage and an advantage for an Xbow players. The downside is, as I said before, you've got 3 spears now, and they're so much stronger. Surprisingly, there was also a benefit, and that was a reduction in Xbow's meta. The popularity of goblin gangs over skeletons will make it easier for other giants and Xbows to survive, in addition to fewer fast turnover decks. It's been about a week since the season started, but I get the impression that there are a lot of giants out there, and there are quite a few Xbows out there. The way to move against log bait is to go lock it with a second round Xbow. Until last season, decks with fast turnover and champions were the norm. That's seriously. No matter how many times I turned the Xbow, I was still getting hit by rockets. But now the classic decks are in vogue, the rotation isn't that fast, and it's easy to lock the second round Xbow. I'm gonna attack one side with a knight archer and the other side with an archer. And an Xbow like this, I'm probably the only one who's put together this form. But it's really strong and I recommend it. When there's nothing on the field, they tend to put the princess in front of the bridge, so I'll put a unit in the middle to predict it. It was a little late. I know some of you are wondering what to use to protect the barrel when you don't have a log, but I think a unit would be fine, because if you hit a fireball to it, oftentimes the cycle is broken. There is also the advantage of being able to form a shape just by matching them. Xbow like this. I'll tell you how to prolong Xbow's life if the opponent protected with an Inferno Tower. First of all, don't take it at night only. This is the basic premise, and in my case, I would take out the skeleton and target the Inferno Tower, then take out the knight and use E-Spirit to remove the target. Surprisingly easy once you get used to it. This Xbow is too good to be true. I just rolled a log to the goblin gang, so I attacked him thinking he would barrel out with no elixir for his opponent, and he has been protecting it with rockets, so Tesla Xbow. Later log for the princess. Knight kills immediately with archers. They're defending with rockets again, so it's our turn again. Archer and E-Spirit. The opponent rocketed in at 6 cost, so I had to Xbow again. Now that's a win. Once again, the key against this classic deck is to go lock with the second round Xbow. Let's go next game. I mean, it's the 11th of October today, and it's crazy cold. We have 4 seasons in Japan, but right now it's autumn, and it's quite chilly. A month ago it was summer, and I was in short sleeves. Now I have to wear a sweatshirt. What's the temperature like in your area? I'm so curious about foreign cultures and stuff, so please tell me about it. Gonna go Xbow. This is a mortar deck. Even though it's been nerfed, it's still an Xbow meta. I mean, I was hoping for a little more nerf, but I wonder if there's some kind of glitch that could cause HP to be 1. I mean, I'm sure the community will ask questions after I post this video, but would you prefer it with or without commentary? Oyasu and other famous YouTubers don't have commentary either, so I wondered how it would be. Frankly, let me know in the comments. You can hit fireball aggressively on the mortar, but in this case, the elixir advantage is clearly taken, so you hit them all together when they add more units. Archers here and logs. Dark Goblin defended with E-Spirit on opposite side. That's pretty good. I think we need to attack with a defensive Xbow to lock the Xbow for starters. And with this opponent's deck, once you put Xbow, there's nothing they can do. This place is still defensible. Let's go Xbow. Place the archers here. And log. I couldn't get Dark Goblin's target due to some lag, but I still got in a lot. It is easy to lock if you attack with the defense Xbow remaining like this. They don't do anything, so I attack. I knew it would be difficult if they had spells. I'm going to defend at low cost here and put Xbow on the opposite side. By doing so, the opponent's elixir is not there, so it locks. Mortar will be protected later with Tesla. Take the target of the mortar with the knight and place the Xbow again. I got in a little bit. I'm afraid of counters, so I play defense Xbow and stay on the defensive. We can destroy it with a fireball log on the cannon card. That's pretty good. Defense Xbow left, so I'm gonna place Xbow here. Fireball to kill it. Now we only have 20 seconds left and no way to attack, so we put Tesla in front of the tower to protect it. Mortar is targeted by placing units all over the middle. Minor target to skeleton. Yeah, like this. Against this deck, we should basically attack when we have defense Xbow or no spells on the opponent's hand. Petals are hopeless. I really don't like his deck. Does everyone know about this? The people at top ladder are famous because they all hit the mark, but you should see them because they are seriously crazy. It's crazy when you have a princess and a magic archer in your deck. And recruits. But this one has the elixir advantage for the magic archer, so I'm going to lock it to the tower. I thought about hitting this guy with a fireball to prolong his life, but I didn't know what he'd do, so I stopped. Seriously, the only time I hit this guy, I feel like I'm in the mid-ladder. Archers behind the tower. Did you see that? He has been about to prolong the life of the princess. I attacked it thinking there was no elixir. It was totally there. I don't see any signs of lock from now on, and it's risky to go on offense, so I'm going to focus on defense. They're going to put the princess in front of the bridge like crazy. He's deploying from behind, so I'm going to put Tesla down for the time being and match it. And Xbow here. Knight to gather them in the middle and protect them with a fireball. Archers here. Oh, and put out a skeleton for the goblin drill. The lobs are too trashy. Elixir advantage is so taken, and I'm gonna put out Xbow here.
Bullseye.
They attacked again, so I knighted them in the middle again and defended with fireballs. This time, I defended nicely and Xbow remained, so I'll attack on the right side. The log and archers. Once again, Xbow, let's go. It has locked it in the tower, and I'm going to extend its life all over the place. Just insanely bad at it. But I've reduced it to this, so all I have to do is hit to fireballs, and I'm down. I'll hit it when the elixir has accumulated. Fireball first. Yeah, it was a good game. Let's go last game. First play Spirit. If you don't get anything out of it, it's most likely a deck with heavy turnover. Match the ghost with the knight. I thought it was RG at this point, but this is different. His deck was seriously weird. Like a pedal. He also allocated 9 costs, so I'll keep it low cost, then put Xbow on the opposite side. Knock it back with a log. I wanted to target ghosts with knight. Unfortunately. Still, it did quite a bit of damage. I mean, I have a crazy headache right now. I've been worked on ladder straight through for about 5 hours. I don't know why it took so long this season when it was so quick last season. I'm hoping to get to 9,000 this season. Even if that is not possible, I want to finish in the top 50, and I also have a goal for YouTube, to get 5,000 subscribers this month. I know it's reckless, but I'd like to post every day and do my best. Anyway, Tesla in the middle. Okay, for the frying machine, I'm gonna protect it with a fireball. I guess I'll start with the defense of this one for now. They don't seem to be able to lock in too much even if I force them to do so. In the meantime, I'm going to make a Knight Archer shade and put the Xbow on the opposite side to protect it. And Tesla in the middle. Fireball to prolong its life. I used too much elixir, but not too bad. Archers from behind the tower. Tesla in the middle. And Xbow here. Frying machine is protected by E-Spirit, and the left side is lobs and archers. Defense again. Skeleton is too trashy. What a pig. Seriously, this is no way. I'll hold out for one more minute. The opponent's spell is an arrow, so the archer separates out from the back. If you put an archer out in the middle, the arrows will kill both of them. Fireball the frying machine. On the left is a log and a knight. I got one last shot in, but I managed to win. I'll close the video here today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you definitely should. See you then.